Hello everyone and welcome back to the play log. Today we're going to be going through the fourth area of Donkey Kong Island, Gorilla Glacier, and we're going to go to the first part of this area, Snow Barrel Blast. And you can see this Neki slowly flying his way across the screen. It's not by accident, he helps us get up to that bonus barrel I just went into. And now we gotta find out where Winky's gonna end up. Okay, he ended up over here. And that's good. DK's celebrating. He's real happy about it. Which I was happy because... I've been trying to record this a few times, but... either due to recording problems or me just being utterly incompetent, I have had to restart a few times. So let's just keep moving forward. Okay, as you can see, we're on a snow-peaked mountain right now, and the background just got a little bit darker, and it's starting to snow a little bit, and that's because we're entering a blizzard at the moment. And I like the music in this level too, because it kind of changes in a way that fits with what's happening in the background as well. So like, as the snow gets more intense back there, so does the music. And I love that feature. And now we can't even see the mountain anymore, so the blizzard's starting to get pretty bad. And this should be our midway point. And now the snow is even in front of Donkey Kong. The snow is all over the place. So we're gonna go left, get rid of that crusher, and jump down here for a bonus level. And you can see this barrel spinning back and forth. And like all the other ones, the main goal is to grab as many bananas as you can. But the change that time was the barrel is spinning like this as well, so it made it harder to time your shots. So I'm actually going to try to do this thing where there's a whole bunch of Nekis that come up, and I'm going to see if I can jump on all of them at once. Okay. Well, I wasn't able to get that last one, but I don't think I would have been able to anyways. So this zinger right here is actually a hint. And what you're supposed to do is shoot straight down. And that leads you to a bonus barrel right over here. And this bonus room is different from all the earlier ones because instead of moving up and down in a way that allows you to just rapidly spam your way through it, you were supposed to go through the barrels one by one, rotating like this, and they would have gotten faster and faster. Alright, so I'm going to show off a shortcut. You shoot down like this, and it takes you to the end of the level. Okay. And since this is a Let's Play, I'm actually going to show off the proper way to do it, and I'll also show off a feature of the SNES Classic. So you would hit the reset button, or in my case, if you have a Wii Classic controller, you just hit the home button. Actually, now that I'm here, let's see if I can actually finish this off. But yeah, what you do is, you go to the home menu, you go over your clip that you're going on, you hit the X button, you go into, and that takes you to a rewind mode, and then you can choose between the last 45 seconds that you played, and then you can choose which particular spot you want to start from. Alright, I made it to the end this time. And let's see if I can take the normal route without getting hit. Because even to this day, this part over here gives me a lot of trouble. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of zingers flying back and forth in a way that's trying to stop me from moving forward. And their offset pattern is what really kills me most of the time. That and me launching myself out of the barrel the wrong way, because that usually makes me fly straight into an enemy, and then straight into my death, like that. So we're going to rewind a little bit again. But I'm gonna try not to do that too much. Okay. Okay, we got lucky with that. Alright. And we just gotta time this correctly. I'm really loving this music, though. That's a good thing about this, at least. There we go. Because you can tell that the music is starting to get a little more ominous, a little more intense. And this Zinger's doing everything he can to just be a general pain. Alright. So now we're getting close to the end. Claptrap's gonna get in our way. We jump on him, and we're out of here. Okay. Now the next level we're going to go through also has a shortcut. Slip, slide, ride. Alright, so... Well, I say that a lot. Alright, so... whatever. So, we got a whole bunch of critters over here, and we're gonna jump up. And normally, you would take this, throw it against the wall, and reveal a hidden path. But we're going to jump at this barrel that's colored like the wall over here. And that'll take us to the end of the level. Not the very end, but pretty close. And I haven't mentioned this before, but a way that you can tell that you're getting close to the end of the stage is by these signs over here. You walk, whenever you see them, that just tells you that the exit's not that much further away. Okay. So now we're done with that. But we can't move forward because I still gotta find everything in the stage. Because this is a 100% playthrough. Well, 101% in this game's case, but yeah, we gotta find everything we can find in this game. So now we're actually gonna go in here and get our bonus item. And we're gonna spell out Kong again. Now, 1-up should be our reward. And once again, DK is just super ecstatic about it. And this place takes place in a crystal cavern. And this is the only level in the game that features either this... Well, it's the only level in the game that features both this theme and the music theme. And for some reason, Sakurai thought it would be a good idea to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I always found that to be a weird decision, but you know what? I'm always good for more Donkey Kong Country representation in Smash. And we just spelled out Nintendo over there. Get another life balloon. And now Diddy Kong's just throwing his hat and winking at us. Smug little prick. I'm just kidding. He was actually my favorite Kong when I was growing up. I never liked DK much when I first played Donkey Kong Country. I think it's because I just enjoyed how Diddy Kong sounded compared to DK. I think I also kind of picked up on how Diddy was a little bit faster than Donkey Kong, too, and that might have played a role in my preferences a little bit, too. Okay, we'll get DK back. And we see a dirt patch over here, and I believe Unguard is in there. So let's find out. Alright, it is Unguard. More claptraps, they try to sneak up on you right there. I should explain these ropes as well, because I've been coming across a few of them. The blue ones take you up, and the purple ones take you down. So, yeah. There's also a hidden barrel over there, so if we can get the right height, jump across, we can go in there. Alright, so this one has you grabbing bananas as well, but with the added strain of these being the slippy ropes, so it's kind of hard to make your way across. We're going to skip that because I don't want to trigger another Animal Buddy bonus stage. We're going to go to the right just to show off what's over there. And it's a Kong barrel. Okay. Now, if I had missed that barrel, I would have been screwed. Okay. And now we're back to where the shortcut barrel took us. So I'm going to show off another feature. I'm not sure if I showed it off before, but I'll show it now. So if you hit the start button and you hit the select button, it takes you right back to the world map. And now we're going to move forward. Right away we see a Neki over here blocking the way. And if you go further left, you find Espresso over here. And we're going to... Well, we don't need him for this first bonus room, but I like getting him anyways, just to make some of the travel faster. Or at least that's what I would have been saying, if I didn't just lose him there. Alright, so we're going to jump on these guys, and get in this bonus barrel. Alright. And now we are just grabbing a whole bunch of bananas. And I'm going to grab a few more. And let's get on out here with Espresso again. Okay. We're going to get rid of this guy. Also, this time we started in a place that was already in the middle of a blizzard. And now the snow is starting to subside a little bit. It's completely gone now. Okay. And now this Neki is getting the bright idea of trying to change his altitude to hit us. But it didn't quite work out for him. Okay, let's keep on moving. Alright, there should be a bonus barrel around here that requires our ostrich buddy over here. But I don't quite remember where it is. We should be getting close though. Okay. Ah, here we go. Alright. So, we've seen the red and green balloons before, but now we're seeing a blue one, and that gives us 3 lives. And since these are the only 3 balloons that exist, it makes it pretty easy to get the blue one. There we go. Yeah, we're getting ever closer to that 99 lives. And I like that the blizzard's disappearing this time. Shows that, you know, the weather's constantly changing on the mountain. Oh no, oh no. Okay, there we go. Get him out of our way. And there should be a claptrap. Oh no. Okay. And let's get out of here. Alright. And now to our 3rd water level of the game, Croctopus Chase. And there's a squidge over there. He's like a mix between a jellyfish and a squid. The main obstacle of this level is the Croctopus over here, but instead of going back and forth and patrolling a certain area, now they lie in wait, and they wait for our Kong buddies to go past. And once they do, they start chasing you. And if you're not fast enough, they will hit you. That was perfectly timed, by the way. Unintentional, but perfectly timed. Okay. Oh yeah, and if they're off screen, that doesn't mean they're gone. So just keep on moving. Okay. That squid is trying to be a pain to me. Okay. Also, you would think the Kongs would be freezing in this water because we are in the Arctic right now. Okay. Well, not in the Arctic, but we're on the mountain peak. Should be pretty cold up here. Okay. That was a hidden passage over there. We got our O. Now we're going to swim away from this little sucker. And we gotta basically just keep on going through this course like this. Alright. We're getting close to the end again. And when I was younger, I never really cared too much for this track, if I'm being honest. I don't know, I always found it a little overrated as a kid. not so much anymore. I can definitely see why people enjoy listening to this. But I personally enjoy listening to the... I don't know. I enjoy listening to the Tropical Freeze remix a lot more. And now we're in this place again, so I'm gonna cut out of this and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, we're back. And I got a good chance to clear my throat a little bit because I'm still recovering from a little bit of a cold, but now let's continue on through. And since we took that Animal Buddy challenge, it sent us straight back to where the checkpoint was. So I'm just gonna go down here and make sure there wasn't anything that I might have missed. And there wasn't, so we're going to keep on moving forward now. And I feel like there's a place where I could have gotten on guard, but I don't remember where he was. Let's see if I can find him, though. I know he's around here somewhere. Oops. Ah, whatever. This gives me time to explore my surroundings a little bit more now. Okay. I swear he's around here somewhere. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, the Tropical Freeze rendition of Aquatic Ambience. So freaking beautiful. Like, just having an actual live orchestrated version of this song changes the feel of the entire thing. Maybe it doesn't change it, but it fully realizes it. It's kind of hard for me to find the words. I apologize. Okay. You know what? I might be thinking of a... Oh, wait. This might be where Engard is. There you are. Gotcha. And now we're going to get out of the rest of this level pretty smoothly for the most part. Okay. And yeah, you can see that Engard makes these sections a cakewalk because on the horizontal parts, all you have to do is just hit the attack button and he'll just go right through. And that area would have been a lot harder without Engard because you wouldn't be able to just bash your way through the enemies. Okay, now here's this level, and you can see it's pitch black right now. But that's where Squawks comes in. And he holds a flashlight. And that is what allows us to look past 5 feet. You can actually get through this level without using Squawks because the background is lit up just enough for you to be able to make out the platforms and whatnot. But I'd rather not subject myself to that torture. Okay. There should be a hidden path down here, but we're going to let that crush come on by. And then... Uh-oh. Did I screw that up? I think I screwed that up. Let's rewind a little bit. Alright, and we're back. There we go. And now, with the darkness, it should make it slightly harder, but the timing's still the same. But I screwed up anyways. And you know what? You've seen the rewards at this point, so we're just gonna keep on moving forward. Okay. So we're gonna jump past those crushes. And now we've just got giant spiked wheels. There's no reason for them to be there, but they're there. And if I had landed here with Diddy Kong, that crusher would have been a lot more difficult to handle. Woo! That was close. Alright. Once again, they give us a barrel. If we jump to the bottom over here, we're going to back up a little bit. We're gonna go in here. There should be there he is. There's a claptrap waiting to bite us. And once again, you gotta collect the banana 10 times. It's also pretty great that in Smash Bros. Ultimate they combined the map theme and this bonus level theme. And oh my god, I have no idea how much I needed that in my life. And now we're back to this stage, so I'm gonna cut out again. Be right back. Alright, we are back. And let's get on out of here now. Okay, there should be one more level before the boss. Rope Bridge Rumble. Should be another treetop area. Glad to see that it is. Okay. So let's just keep on going. And actually, there's a bonus barrel over here, so we're gonna jump in there. Okay. So this one's pretty easy. You just gotta jump on these tires. And now we got our pal Winky. Back then, I used to... My father, this is back in the age where we had VCRs and VHS tapes. And my father knew how much I loved playing the Donkey Kong Country games. So he recorded the Donkey Kong Country TV series on a tape a long while back. And when I was a kid, I absolutely loved those. And if I'm being honest, I still kind of like them. It's mostly for the nostalgia factor at this time, but I could still listen to the songs and just sing along with them with no problem. It's weird that, like, in the cartoon, you know, K. Rool had such a short tail, and that, you know, there was only one clump and one Crusher, but DK was, I don't know, I think he fit pretty well for what they thought him as in that series. A little bit of an idiot, but you know, I think he was always kind of slow and lazy. Okay. Grab that one because I knew I didn't have any other one of those. But yeah, I never watched the whole series until recently where I was able to, like, look online and just kind of find the episodes one by one. And that was a pretty fun experience. It's definitely got that 90s feel to it, but yeah, pretty fun nostalgia trip. And now we're going after really naughty over here, and he's not just a recolor of very naughty. He's also got different jumping patterns, so each time you jump on him, he jumps a little bit faster, and he does those multiple jumps, and his default jump becomes, you know, larger and bigger distance. Okay, we are done with Gorilla Glaciers, and we're moving out into Creme Croc Industries. So that'll do it for this part today. Hope you enjoyed watching this episode, and I'll see you on the next episode.